Koreyexpress2 here. Today is the first day of BABSCon 2023. Before I begin on this entire video, please make sure to hit that sub button, turn on the notification bell, follow and make your donations in the description down below. Even your video ideas, there's a submission form right there for you guys. And comment on this video or other video on my channel. So without further ado, let's get started. Today is day one of BABSCon 2023. We're going to go to the open ceremony, do some other panel stuff, and have a lot of fun today. I am going to record off of my camcorder. Right now I'm recording off of my phone so I can be able to introduce myself for the first day of BABSCon 2023. So hopefully I'll have a fantastic day today and see what's going on with BABSCon 2023. We're going to go to, like I said, I'm going to go to the open ceremony, we're going to go to the vendor hall, and then review some other panels that I like. So hopefully, this will be an excellent day, as I'm on the Pacific Standard Time Zone instead of the Eastern Time Zone that I'm currently at, because yesterday was a jet lag, and I didn't feel so good. And one more thing that I mentioned yesterday is that I was supposed to get my badge with the con book. Unfortunately, there was no con book, so I have to get one today and see if they have it. So hopefully that'll be a blast after the open ceremony. And I'm going to hopefully review the entire convention for the first day. And then the second day I'm going to try is go back to the vendor hall, go to the panels, and then fortunately I can't do the recording of the, I think, cosplay checker, whatever they're doing later on that day. So hopefully I get something later on at nightfall, so you guys will see me go to different panels and have this a really fantastic time on the second day too as well. But anyway, I'm going to open ceremony right now. It starts at 11 a.m. And I promised everybody to record that for them so that way people can see what BABSCon is all about. So this will be fun. But anyway, you guys, I'll see you guys later. And hopefully I can be able to end the day as a fantastic day. So I'll see you guys soon.
ceremonies, I was going to do some singing. I want one more song before we get this show completely rolling, and I'm sure everybody knows it. Winter Wrap-Up.
Favorite song! From what? Hell yeah!
Alrighty. 3 months of winter coolness and awesome holidays. We've kept our Lucy's warm at home, time off from work to play. But the food we've stored is running out, and we can't grow in this cold. And even though I love my boots, this passion's getting old. The time has come to welcome spring and all things warm and green, but it's also time to say goodbye. It's winter, we must flee. How can I help or do you see what we're going to do? I don't know what it is without magic. I have to winter wrap-up. Let's finish our holiday cheer. Winter wrap-up, winter wrap-up. Let's finish something here. Tomorrow spring is here. On the southern bird of Pegasus Dubby. Moonlit sky to let the sun shine in. We help them gather up their food, make their homes below. We welcome back the southern bird so the families can run. Winter wrap-up, winter wrap-up. Let's finish our holiday cheer. Winter wrap-up, winter wrap-up. Tomorrow spring is here. Tomorrow spring is here. Tomorrow spring is here. So as I say, wake up all the sleepy heads, but quietly and nice. We're up there. So the families can grow on their time. Winter wrap-up, winter wrap-up. We're all safe here. Winter wrap-up. Tomorrow spring is here. Tomorrow spring is here. Tomorrow spring is here.
I need help.
Sunshine, everyone in green. Apples, carrots, celery stalks, all the flowers too. We must work so very hard. It's just so much to do. Winter wrap-up, winter wrap-up. Winter wrap-up, winter wrap-up. It's here. Wrap-up, winter wrap-up. Tomorrow spring is here. 'Cause tomorrow spring is here. 'Cause tomorrow spring is here. Just a half face. How will I help without my magic? Help the earth only way.
I thought it was so I must do my best today. I'm so sorry.
Little repetition, but we got there. Alrighty.
Sorry, I got quit.
So at this point, can I get our community guest liaison up here? Ike?
Ike? Help?
Ike.
Ike's gone.
Is Ike here?
He'll show up eventually, it's fine.
Oh! Are you all alive?
we're going to start off announcing our wonderful community guests. I know, they contribute so much to panels, musicians, artists. We really couldn't come on the con without them. So I'm going to give a brief announcement to each of them and let them say a few words if possible. So we're going to go in alphabetical order here. Starting off, we have talented animator and regular guest, ACLP Films.
I'll say everybody. I don't know what to say. I'm the first time being a community guest here at BABSCon, and this is amazing. I have never thought I would be up here before. It took me a year to get here. So yeah, I am the source figure animator. I'll be doing 5 panels. And I'll be doing one of the animation panels, the new faces of content creators, and I will be hosting one of the SFM panels to learn how to source filmmaker. Sorry, I don't know what to say, but I'm just so glad to be up here. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks. So we're going to skip a little bit and go right to the manliest man who needs no further introduction, Dusty.
It's so nice to see you again. Thank you very much for coming. Hi. I've got the panel right after this, so I'm going to get out of here and go get ready for it. So thank you all for coming again. All these people are here to entertain you. Make sure you catch most of their panels. Got no some cross. But I'm coming up right next with interviewing Katrina. If you like yaks, come on back at 1 o'clock right here. Okay, yak is best yak. Yes. So make sure you come on back and check that out for the very first thing after opening ceremony. So I'm going to go get ready for it and come back and be entertained. You are entertained, right? Yeah. And if you're old enough, the Klingons are here.
All right, thank you very much. Next, we have one of the most experienced and talented traditional artists in the fandom, Baron Ingo. Is he up here? Okay, it might be in the vendor hall. Go.
No, it's me now. Do I not look like Jim?
All right, well, yeah, be sure to check out their stuff. It's just totally amazing. They have a booth in the vendor hall. Make sure to stop by. One of the greatest artists we have here. Next, I'd like to welcome our close friends from the Klingon Empire, the Black Hole Crew. Be sure to shower them with love and hugs and warm, pony hospitality.
The Black Hole is back!
And we have revenge, which is a drink.
Be sure to check them out tonight and tomorrow. Next, we have artist, author, con historian, and all-around great guy, everyone's favorite chocolate-based life form, Choco Pony.
Hello, everybody. If you don't know, I'm one of the original design leads for BABSCon. I designed all the mascots and logos. If you're wondering why there's Klingons and fursuiters on the stage, well, I'm doing a con history panel today. If you didn't know, PonyCons are kind of like the love child of Furry and ShrekkyCon, so go check out that panel. And tomorrow, I'm doing the Creating Transformative Art panel. If you want to learn how to write fanfiction legally, go check that out. If not, go check us out. Me and so many other artists are in the dealer's den. Go help support us and protect trans kids. Thank you.
Next, we have our longtime dedicated staffers, the Commentaries Magic Team. Good morning, BABSCon! There we go, that's it. Good morning, BABSCon! Who likes ponies? Who likes games? Good answer. We've got what you need. We've got ponies and we've got games. Come on by. Copper Chips, CCG Room, Sand Pebble A and B. We are running tournaments. We're running Learn to Play sessions. We've got new cards for people who have never played before. We've been here since the very first year at BABSCon in 2014, and we're going to be here every single year since then. Thank you so much for listening all. And next, put your hooves together for resident cool kid Cosmic Keyframe, the artist who does it all.
I'm so happy that everyone's here. I have a bunch of events
events going on this week. Even today we have a game show, we have so much stuff. I have a ticketed painting event. So many cool things, and cool things done by everyone. I'm gonna be fast because I don't want Dusty's panel to be late. But yes, it's so great to see everyone. Thank you, AV team. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Next, to join us in welcoming the talented fandom animator EG Studios.
How's it going, BABSCon? Don't miss out later tonight because I got a lot of animation coming up. Multiple animation panels tonight, tomorrow. Got one happening at 3 p.m. at the Solar Hall. There's a lot it has set in store since 2018. All I can say is what my project is. All I can give it with one hint. Aloha, BABSCon!
And next, all the way from the North Sea, say hi to staffer, voice actress, and Viking enjoyer, Flitterkrid.
Hi everybody. My first time for being a voice actor. No, not voice actor. Community guest. It's alright. I'm having some panels. Of course, a Viking panel, voice acting panel. Today, actually, with Maggie and Silver, so drop by that. Also having cons that are on the other side of the globe. So if you're curious, maybe you should get a little video. Thank you.
And next, please give a warm welcome to first-time vendor, first-time panelist, and first-time guest, a background artist for Hello Boss and Die Hard Pony fan, Justine.
I'm very honored to be here. I'm excited to see you guys. I'm a background artist of Hello Boss. I'm on some panels. I'm going to be talking about what it's like to be a background artist in animation. I also have I did some pieces. Definitely come by. Thank you.
Alright, and join me in welcoming longtime fandom artist, Lightning Bliss.
Hey, do rainbows make you smile? I can't hear you. Do rainbows make you smile? That's what I thought. Okay, BABSCon. Hi, I'm back, and I'm going to be lingering around with everybody else. Be sure to check out all their panels, all these amazing people. They are way more talented than me, I assure you. All right, guys, stay here and enjoy the con.
Alright, and next, and he's been up here before, our theatrics staff, and we put on a show all weekend, Looney.
So I got a lot planned this weekend. It's going to be a load of fun. Going to be on a panel with ACLP here. I'm going to be on a panel with Taylor. And I'm, of course, helping the theatrics in making sure we put on a good show for you guys. So, let's go BABSCon!
Next, we have the CEO of Las Noticias MLP, a Spanish language pony news channel, first-time guest, Luna Brony.
Thank you. Hello, San Francisco! Hello, let's go! That's right, my favorite friends, and my dear friends from BABSCon. I'm Luna Brony, running journalist and CEO from Las Noticias Mario Pony, for the collaborator for Pony Latino, and a supporter of the community. I'm very grateful, I'm very excited that I'm finally be departing for the first time as a community guest at BABSCon 2023! Thank you so much. I tell everyone, I'm the honor community guest, and there's everyone, and everyone me support me. And I thank my fellow Latino staff and my Latin American branding community that they are live record me. Sorry. This is my first time doing this to make this convention a success. Thank you very much, everyone. Ready to go! Ready to go! So you have an appointment with me tomorrow for my first panel that I will be with you. So don't miss it at 11:30 a.m. So we're very excited that I will be on my first panel. You are going to love them. So you know, thank you very much and have fun on this funny weekend. Praise the moon!
Alright, Dan Hailing from the Highlands. Welcome this talented artist and homie YouTuber, Mad Munchkin.
Oh my god, you all look like a bunch of nerds! Look, this is my first time ever at BABSCon! What? I knew that would happen at some point, but I'm gonna do it better than you, okay? I'm gonna represent. I'm not gonna do it on stage, so I get some support. I'm gonna try to read it. I'm gonna try to read it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Freedom! That's how it's done, guys. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a bunch of panels with friends back here and a few other people that are, also friends. Coincidentally. I'm also including my own panel, which I did in Koreyexpress2 2019, but it is an updated version, and that will be happening at 8 p.m. tomorrow. I really hope you guys can come and hear me talk about how important creativity is in everyday life, including within the fandom, but also as a human being. So I really hope to see you there, guys there. And I'm also in the vendor hall beside the glorified pigeon. So, of course, to round things off, I'm Mad Munchkin. Stay creative. Enjoy the rest of the convention.
Next, welcome back this troupe of amazing fighters, dancers, and storytellers, the Marital Bronies. Oh, Marshall Bronies, sorry. How we doing, BABSCon? Unfortunately, only one of us is married. It's me, my lovely wife. Y'all ready to have a good time? My friends and I are here, hopefully, to provide you with some entertaining activities. Whether you'd like to learn to dance or self-defense techniques, we're going to be doing both this year. If any of you have been to our workshops in the past, we'd love to see you back again this year. Tonight is going to be our panel and dance workshop. If you're interested in signing up for any of our events, it's going to be either at the con store or at registration. And tomorrow, hopefully, one of our biggest highlights, and hopefully one of yours for the con, will be our Marshall Hoops Down. So if you want to see my two friends here settle a long-standing dispute and hopefully not beat each other up too bad, it's going to be here tomorrow afternoon at 3:30. Hope to see you all there. Have a great convention 2023. For our next guest, a superhero in an evening gown, Princess Deadpool.
Hello to you again, BABSCon! Alright, I can't see. Is anyone bowing before me? I'll take your word for it! Alright, so I'm going to be just a lot of places this convention. A cosplay chest later today, some stuff tomorrow. The details slip my mind because, well, I'm kind of crazy. So, yeah, I'm just happy to be back out here with you guys again. This is my home away from home every year, and I hope you guys feel somewhat the same. Let's just get crazy. Let's get freaking crazy! That is it!
Our next guest is a stellar voice actor, musician, and all-around chill person, Noah King.
Thank you all so much for being here. I am so excited to be here. I'll make this quick. What are my panels? Good question. Thank you for asking me. We're Stainless After Dark with me and Dusty at 10:30 tonight. And then tomorrow I've got a little concert called Socially Anxious where I'm going to be reading some poetry. singing some songs like I'm in high school. It's wonderful. And I'm also on the Milo Dating panel at 8:30, which is fun. So I'll see y'all then, and thank you for being here. It's going to be a great weekend.
And next, join everyone's favorite pony pigeon YouTuber for some insightful dissection, followed up with some fun. Silver Quill.
Hello, BABSCon! BABSCon, the first pony convention I ever attended. One that made it a point to have continuity. Right. Good. Certainly you are my people. So, I've got a ton of panels this weekend, which I'm looking forward to seeing all of you, many of you, none of you. So, just today we've got, I'll do voice acting panel with Grizz and Mad Munchkin. Then we'll have a Friends tournament over in the card game room. But I will also be teaching any newcomers, so don't worry if you haven't played, we'd love to have you there. Then this evening I shall be talking about Kintsugi when you unicycle with Blink. Tomorrow, I shall be part of Keyframe's debates over attractive characters, followed by Twilight Sparkle's secret shipfic folder play. And I shall also do an After Fact Live, the Cutie Mark Chronicles. Then on Sunday, join me here at this main stage as I remote host Fiora at the Tank Girls panel on Brody Church, followed by a panel where I will MC an interview with the wonderful, the talented Charlotte Fullerton. So, and then I shall fall in a heap. When you don't see me on the stage, I'm over in the vendor hall. So come on by, love to chat things up, and I'll sell you lots of stuff. Thank you, BABSCon. Great to see you again.
Next, the fandom's favorite dance troupe, here to run cosplay convention, Step 2 Harmony.
Appreciate a lot of support this weekend, especially at our My Little Dating panel. Yeah, we're nervous to be here alone, so it's good to see everyone.
And our favorite Glimmer fan is back. Please welcome Taylor McCardle.
BABSCon, what is up? Oh my gosh, it is so great to be back here in San Francisco, and with all of you lovely people. We got a galore of panels for you all this weekend, starting at midnight tonight with Usual Words with Taylor and Co. I got a lot of fantastic people on board this weekend. We got Jackbox this weekend. We have Pony Life this weekend. We even have Tell Your Tale this weekend. We are going to be having a lot of fun this weekend. It's so honored to be back here at BABSCon. Let's have some fun this weekend, shall we?
And join me in welcoming pony YouTuber, vlogger, I think he was doing it right now, and panelist, Watch Ponies.
BABSCon. Make some noise! I'm here on a mission. I need those with the strongest stomachs to go to the discorded Jellybean game. Going today. And tomorrow, I need to find the ultimate pony watcher. The most difficult MLP quiz that no one has defeated yet. If you want to test your knowledge, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. And let's make this a weekend to remember.
We love you, Watch Pony! And last but not least, here to bring the hype, Princess Cadence herself, Zizzy. Right, okay, I'm here to translate. Mares. Make sure to come to all the panels, plushie meetup, cosplay stories, and getting down to the dance floor in mayhem. All right. Oh, go for it. Oh yeah!
joining me on stage right now is Trees.
Hi! I forget. My wallet forgot to order bad ribbons for all of that. I am the lead artist for the design team, and I'm also the lead artist for the After Dark Hall. Yeah! Get ready, guys. It's carnival themed, so I'm not Flim and Flam. This is for the After Dark Hall. I didn't realize till I built it. I was like, uh-oh. So yeah. What? You know what? I'll take it. So, yeah, come to the After Dark Hall. It's going to be really fun. If you're 18, please don't get me in trouble. We got a lot of fun stuff. We have games. It's carnival. So, and then the proceeds will go to charity. Awesome! I haven't picked the charity yet, but we'll work on. Yeah, and there's prizes, exactly. My assistant's helping me a lot. Honestly, you carried a lot of the After Dark Hall. So, there you go. I pass it off to...
I'm back. Now, who likes to rock and or roll? Then I am proud to introduce our master of music, Lunk Rock, to introduce the Mayhem set list.
BABSCon, you guys like pony music? That's what I like to hear. Well, my good friend Bolt and I have been hard at work to bring you the absolute best of old and new performers that we could for this weekend. So I hope to see everyone at the Mayhem concert. We've got an amazing show tonight, starting at 7. We've got an amazing show tomorrow night, starting at 7. And to tell you a little bit more about it, let's just introduce you to the performers. First up tonight, we've got Melody Brody. Following him, we've got Black and Blue, all the way from the UK. Then we've got BABSCon's very own Peekaboo. Followed by Nami. The always incredible Blue Brony. Then we're going to have a brand new performer, Flo, but they're not here yet, so stay tuned for that. But then all the way from Australia, it's Rock Fox! We've got BABSCon's very own Vinyl-tastic! And then rounding out tonight with something really special, it's Mick Miang! That's just tonight. Starting tomorrow night, we've got a little performer maybe you've heard of called Prince Whateverer. Making their main stage debut, we've got Rarity. Followed by Sound Bandit. Then we've got the queen of pony pop herself, Koa! Followed up by your very own TCB! And the party doesn't even stop there, because then it's time for Eurobeat Brony. Rounding out this fantastic lineup, it's John Kenza. The concerts start at 7 tonight, 7 tomorrow. If you want the specific performer times, they're in your con book, or you can check the online schedule. As long as you click Mayhem, the whole thing pops up. So check it out. I challenge you to come see someone you've never heard of before, and we can't wait to see you there. It's going to be incredible. One more time for the cast of Mayhem!
saved the best for next.
Something. Sonia! Get yourself up here. So, yeah. Sonia!
Hello, BABSCon 2023! In case you don't know me, I'm Sonia. It's all my fault. Hi, Sonia! And I'm here to introduce this year's guests of honor. So let's get that started. And first up, Yaks are best, and we have best Yak. It is the voice actress of Fiona, Katrina Salisbury. Next up, our envoy to Equestria from the Boiling Isles, the voice actress of the Owl House's own Luz Maceda, Sarah Nicole Roman. Us weirdos gotta stick together. Next up, writer of many books, writer of many episodes, developer of Generation 5, Jillian G.M. Barrow. Another wonderful Gen 4 writer of many of your famous your favorite episodes, including Suited for Success, among many others, Charlotte Fullerton. Yeah, Charlotte and Jillian have been friends since 2015, so you get your chance to see them again. And then last but by no means least, one of the best artists on the My Little Pony comics, the creator of the Eisner Award nominated Stray Dogs, Tony Lee! So let's have another round of applause for all of your guests of honor. Come to all of their panels, get your autographs, go see Tony in the vendor hall. It's going to be a fantastic time. Thank you, everybody.
That stomping had me like triggered. I lived in California too long. I was like, oh god. I looked at the table, I don't know what to do. 2.5, it wasn't that bad. Oh, no one told me anything. I guess I'm talking for myself.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, get back up here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, sorry. I want to make sure that we have the best for last. Your convention con chair for 2023, Stefan.
Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a good time so far. I have a couple things to say here. So, first things first.
Rise up, I'll be scared.
So my name is Stefan. I am 2023's chair. I am so happy to have you back all with us this weekend. It has been a journey since April 2014, our founding year. I want to extend a special thank you to all of you, our amazing attendees, artists, vendors, and guests that support us. Yes. And most importantly, by simply coming and being here for the convention. I especially want to extend a special thank you to our sponsors, who every year provide us with the financial support needed to run this convention. Without you, our wonderful attendees and sponsors, we would cease to have an event. It is the fact that I hold near and dear to my chest. You are the reason we have a convention. You make us everything we are today. You are the very heart of this con that keeps it going. before BABSCon to plan, create, and bring to fruition their ideas, dreams, and wishes. Our shared goal is to make your experience the best it can be, no matter who you are or what you look like. After all, our staff are con entities, just like you, who work to improve BABSCon for us all. Truthfully, I do very little as the chair. No, that credit goes first to our entities, who support, attend, and bring life to BABSCon, and second, to every single one of BABSCon's staff members who work tirelessly to bring our shared dreams to life. And so, with that, I say welcome. Welcome every single one of you to BABSCon 2023. I invite you with open arms to come and enjoy our very little slice of life for a few days. I invite you to go and make memories, experiences, and that last a lifetime. With that, I'll turn the back over to our trees and Umi, who will continue it with that.
He does deserve all the support. I know he said he doesn't, but...
Yes, and she did say that she'd be back. It's because she is with our charity, Keyframe again.
At some point, I should just sit at the table. Hello, everyone. Hello, I'm back. So, hi, I am Cosmic. I am co-lead of charity, and I am proud and humble to tell you guys about our charity for this year, Trans Lifeline. Protect trans kids. Trans Lifeline is a wonderful nonprofit foundation where it is peer-to-peer hotline help where trans and non-binary people can connect to other trans and non-binary people, as well as get multiple grants to help with the financial hardships that might come to those in the trans and non-binary community, including changes of names on legal documents, help trans immigrants and people who were recently released or incarcerated that are trans or non-binary, and we are very proud to be supporting them this weekend. So while Stefan's told you to open your hearts, I'm asking you to open your wallets. We have multiple things that you can donate to, including the charity auction, which will have wonderful items donated by all of you lovely people. The Marshall Hooves down, there will be the opportunity to donate to the charity as well as the After Dark vendor hall.
Yeah, well, if that's what the charity is, absolutely. 100%.
Yes. So there's nothing else, there's nothing more to say than trans rights are human rights. And thank you, Trans Lifeline, for letting us support you this weekend. And I will hand the mic off to our events and programming.
Could you join us on stage? Because we've had some fun, but now we gotta go through a couple of things everyone should know. Keep in mind as we go through the weekend.
I don't know why they made me do this part. I'm more of a
We
party
put it on
kind
the
of
back of the
guy.
badges.
All right, so just a few reminders here. If you have any questions about our COVID policy or mask policy, check the website. Make sure be respectful of people. We all know what it's been like the past few years, so if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask Ops, Info Desk, put a message in the Discord, but just a reminder there. Next we have 621, which is like six drinks, 2 pizzas, 1 cafe. Right, 6 hours of sleep, 2 meals, 1 shower a day. Please, if you don't do any of the others, shower. But please, pace yourselves. We've got crazy events going all 3 days. If you burn yourself out day 1, you're going to miss all the good stuff day 2 and 3. So, take it easy, guys. Have fun, but, take care of yourself. Next, just another reminder, cosplay is not consent. Please ask before you take pictures of people. Please be respectful of people's personal space. That said, if you can't take pictures of the event, please do. Please post them online. Put it on the hashtag. Spread it around. We've got a lot of exciting stuff, and I want as many people to see it as possible. Think of all the people who weren't able to make it all the way out here to San Fran for this. All right. I think that is it. Thank you.
Cool. Photos in the After Dark hall.
And one more note.
Go to Barry too. Yeah, I see y'all. I was shouting out Barry too because I
I have a microphone and you put me on stage. It was a mistake, and I think you know it. Oh.
And that's why I got this one. Also, make sure to use the BABSCon hashtags, hashtag BABSCon 2023, tag BABSCon so that we can share your memories at our main Twitter. Aside from that, let's get into my department and tell a story.
Finally!
Oh.
We put on the video.
I'm waiting because I don't even know what's happening. I'm just excited to see what.
Golden Gate!
I don't think she's out there.
Maybe.
She might be. Well, there was an earthquake up here recently, so I don't know if anybody wants to be up here. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. Oh, okay, so talk to me.
The Bay Area Brony Spectacular. San Francisco is built to be bigger and better than ever before. But with all great feats come with even greater consequences. In their pursuit of greatness, our heroes built over the forests of Baroness Blaze's Changeling Hive, creating a new enemy that ought not to be underestimated. In her pursuit of reconciliation, Baroness Blaze and Drone 17 set fires all across San Francisco, burning down everything in its wake. This forced our heroes to flee for the stars, where they soon got very lost. But in their haste, they left many behind to pick up the pieces.
Oh, hi, Joe.
Good morning, San Francisco. Hello, everybody. I am Ramir Flitterchris, and I'm here to deliver you the morning headlines. First up, I want to start off with the animal shelter that we have here, and they're going to have a fair next week, an adoption fair. So I want you to grab a friend and go on over, and maybe you will adopt a normal, flying, fire, or maybe even water-type friend. And speaking of friends, I have heard that the local convention has made its way around once more. So I want to hear some BABSCon spirit out there in the streets. And I also have an ADP from Andreas to find a smile for Forsha, should it be possible. Please, Andreas. Well, would you look at that? That is all the announcements. Thank you so much for tuning in to BABSCon 101.1 KPON. And now, a word from our sponsors, Flim and Flam.
That was spectacular. We're perfect, Elliot. Now for the next segment.
Okay. I am freaking out. I don't know where Silver Spam Carpet Chip or Golden Gates are. We haven't heard from them for half a year. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm freaking out. For this city, I am trying to keep it together. You need to tell me what I'm doing!
Well, for starters, you're forgetting to use Listerine in the morning.
Okay, Flitter. Lose the grip. Okay. Breathe in. How are you guys doing that?
Pretty sure there's a second.
Oh, breathe out.
You're gonna kill me one day.
Maybe.
I'm so sorry about that. It's just, I think I'm getting a little overwhelmed with, public appearances, smiling whenever I'm in public, answering questions I don't know the answer to, and, the re-elections campaign, city council meeting again. How difficult to do it for so long without any trouble?
Without trouble? Are you kidding me? I can set my watch to Golden Gates' meltdowns. Mental note, get a watch. Anyway, anytime she got overwhelmed, she knew she had her friends and her family to fall back on. So do you.
Thank you.
Look, I'll be real with you. Of all the community guests we could have gotten to be the mayor for this little storyline, we could have done much worse than you. I mean, Silver Quill walked by the mayor's office and it was set on fire.
It's true.
And, you know, and I'm just saying, if you or any of you tell anyone, I will deny it verily. In a few small, microscopic, minuscule, other words that start with N ways, you are a bit better of a leader than my glorious Queen Quake. Wherever she is.
You hear that, Glitter? Congratulations. You have a detectable pulse.
Quiet, Heavenhead.
Oh, my Billie Eilish.
Kids, calm down. I am really glad and really thankful that you both are here to help me. Thank you so much. But it still doesn't change the fact that the last thing we heard from the siblings was over the speakers, Silverspan going, I didn't push the launch button. I didn't even know there was a launch button. And Racket knows.
Good impression. 10 out of 10 whiny.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically that wasn't the last we heard from. I did get that letter from Double S at the end of last BABSCon.
You got a letter from one of the siblings, and you didn't tell me.
Stop the flitter, Portia! Stop the flitter!
Having fun? Yes. There was a letter at the last convention. It was so sappy you could make glue out of it. Speaking of things unnecessarily stuck to me, get off me! You made me hit my laugh mic. They're gonna hate me.
I already do. And I didn't mention it because I didn't think it was that important. It's
not important?
Well, I mean, all it says is... Hey. The letter. It's... glitched. What?
Glitched? Andreas, it's paper. How does paper glitch?
Well, listen to yourself. Hey, big bro. Silverstein. Great news. Coverage was right in the past few days. So, we're on our way back to Plain Cisco. It's been rough, though. We got so far, of course, that it for so long that we don't know if we'll ever back home. Goldie's been reminding us of all the that we've had, but it's been hard. But she stepped those at a time. I was wondering if you would the condors. Could you remind every creature to cherish the money that we spent together? Silverstein.
You're scaring all those people in the front row. Like that one.
Well, let's hear you for an episode.
Okay. What in the A was that?
You want to look for yourself? It could be Norwegian.
Yeah, maybe. Take a look. Never know. Definitely not Norwegian. But I can see a PS has been changed. It's a link.
A link?
Yeah?
Glitter, don't give in to his flights of fancy. A letter can't glitch. A link can't suddenly appear, and I bet as soon as I look at this, I will be vindicated.
What was that?
Do your line, Andres.
There's a link there, but how? Why? What does Babubu Gods mean?
That is a very good question, but it can't be certain. May I take a look again? I do think that siblings are actually trying to reach out to us with this letter. I'm not completely sure how, but I am fairly certain.
You think so?
Like I said, there is some optimism by the size of Norway, but yes. So I would very much appreciate if you could use this weekend to go into this letter and see what you can figure out.
On it, your Norseness hoarseness.
Well, it seems Scooby and Shaggy here have everything handled, so I'm just...
No, my dear Forjak. I would so much appreciate if you would be so kind and go around the convention making sure it's safe and that nothing spooky pops up. So you have here a con guide, and I would very much like you to go and, you know, make sure nothing spooky comes up.
So let me get this straight. You bought this for $5 at the con store, which you guys can do now, and you want me to go and buy stuff at the vendor hall, go to panels, see mayhem, and what are these right here?
Party rooms.
Party rooms. Ooh. You are lucky that I consider myself a philanthropist.
Yes, I am.
To the Klingons!
Yeah, do us a favor. I'm named Tom.
Andreas!
No, Glitter. He's right. I'm absolutely abhorrent.
I love those two, but I am so happy. It is finally happening. We are bringing the siblings home. Ooh, I gotta go now,
The story begins. Unfortunately, that brings our opening ceremonies to a close. So, go on to our events. Have some fun this weekend, everyone.
And we're walking to the vendor hall. Let's see. Yeah, I am back from the open ceremony. That was awesome. Hopefully I won't get a lot of trouble. Take a look at all the people in the vendor hall here. I will be shopping a little later after this video, so hopefully I get a chance to. I'm not going to go around that much, but it will be a part 2 to this tomorrow. Just seeing what's going on.
You just seem familiar.
It's a little crowded, so I can't just go through it with the camera. You guys can tell that it's a pretty big hall. Just looking around, going around, make sure everything is perfect. So yeah, there'll be a part 2 to the vendor hall. There is an artist alley too as well. This is the exhibit hall right here. It's very small, but hey, I can be able to go around a little bit so you guys will see. Try not to go show faces here, but you know. Get a nice little glimpse of the vendors going around, making sure everything is awesome. And then I'll probably take some pictures a little later, post them online. And hopefully I can be able to enjoy the rest of the day. Yeah, it's a little crowded.
And I almost got in trouble, but then I
But yeah. It's a little cramped in here, guys. So that's why. And again, there will be a part 2 to this. It's very loud in here.
Arrow keys actually are.
I can't get around to people. It's the first day.
So if you know anybody specifically.
Oh, it's kind of crowded over here. It's me. You're all getting around here. Woohoo! Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a little crowded, so I'm gonna have to hang up from here, but you guys will see the event hall. It's all crazy over here. Hope I don't get bumped into.
Pardon, excuse me, thank you, hello.
There's a little crowd here. So you were saying, excuse me too. So yeah, I'm gonna try to swing over to the artist alley real quick, and then part 2 will be tomorrow. It's so cramped in here. I believe I can escape out here maybe? I don't know if the artist alley might be open. I think that's it. No artist alley today, I guess. Yeah, that'll be a part 2 tomorrow, guys. So, I'm gonna hang up from here, and I'm going to see you guys later, probably to the next panel or something. It's a little crowded, but not bad though. I'm just trying to escape here. Too crowded in there. You guys will see that for sure. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video here. I might go to another panel or something later on tonight, but see you guys in a little bit.
Welcome to the Academy of Equestrian and Theatrical Arts. This is Acting 101. And remember, take notes, because this will be on the midterm. Today, I bring to you a giant in the industry of acting. Not only for the character that he plays, Yona the Yak, in our favorite show, but also as a director, voice actor, actress. I bring to you one Katrina Solskjaer. How are you? How was your trip up from La La Land?
I turned it on now. I should know by now how to use one of these things, but apparently not. But that'll be our little secret here, right? I totally turned this on right away, no problems. I got in at about 7:30 this morning, drive up from LA at 2 a.m. last night. Went to go see Evanescence. Evanescence. I had to meet Amy Lee. I had to.
So, this is, you all know the program. Yes, we start off with the 10 questions. We start off with every program. You're the first person on this show, so we're going to try this right now. Amazing. What is your favorite word?
What is my favorite word?
Your favorite word?
Oh, no. I'll go appropriate.
Appropriate. Appropriately, that is your favorite word. Yes. How about your least favorite word?
E.T.
E.T. As in the little, that guy? Yeah, I didn't like that movie at all. Yeah. What? Yeah, he did. When I was a kid, like, yeah, not very fun. What turns you on, creatively or emotionally?
The Scars heads. Creatively, I love when actors are just having fun in what they're doing.
Yeah, that is amazing, isn't it?
But if it's dark, emotional, funny, as long as an actor's having fun, I'm like so into it.
I would love to see more outtakes from the group voice acting. Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of stories you cannot tell me because of that. Maybe. Okay, what about turn off? Turn off for you.
Method acting.
Oh, God.
I'm
with you there.
Method actor. I'm out.
Nah, we're out.
No. Sorry to any method actors out there.
I'm sorry. Heath Ledger. Too soon? Too soon?
There's a Leo.
Yeah, Leo. What? Okay, here's one. What is your favorite ponyism?
Ponyism.
Yeah, like every pony or oh my Celestia or anything like that?
Well, I liked every creature when we introduced that.
Every creature.
Pony specific, but I did like every creature.
Every creature. She likes every creature. Yes. Okay. What sound or noise do you love? Okay.
Or a child's giggle.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Scaring people, but
The reverse. What sound do you hate?
what sound I hate?
Hate.
ET phone home. He just pops up everywhere in
Yeah,
my life. I was
I
in a
know.
restaurant the other day and there was a picture of him on the wall.
What?
Yeah. And
Even
then there
now?
was I was watching a show and an actor was doing an impersonation of it. He just follows me.
Oh, jeez.
It's like it follows, but it's ET.
I couldn't put up with it. I just couldn't put up with it. Okay. What profession, other than your own, would you like to attempt?
I believe it's paleontology, when you're like digging up dinosaur bones.
Digging up dinosaur bones.
Yeah.
Nice.
I used to race cars as well.
Yes.
I did do it competitively. I don't think I would ever make Formula One, so it was voice actors or Formula One.
Yes.
That's the best career choice.
Well, you are the driver's size, that's for sure.
That's sure enough. But paleontology, I love dinosaurs.
Awesome. What profession would you not like to do?
Nursing.
Nursing.
I'm the end of the line of nurses in my family.
Whoa,
Yeah.
really?
My sister and I are ending it. So sorry, Grandma.
Sorry, Grandma.
But I don't know, I'm not.
Blood
I
squeeze.
love nurses. I'm so appreciative of what they do, and doctors. But
Blood squishy.
Yeah. I don't know. It's bone.
Now, when you see the inside of your own body.
Dinosaur bones. Yeah. No.
Okay. 10th question. Here we go.
Okay.
If you were summoned before Princess Celestia, what did she summon you for? Hmm?
I'm trying to think of another one. I thought of it. This is a hard question, guys. This is a very hard question.
Okay,
if you build your house, just smash it down.
Oh, okay.
Smash it down. Or pizza delivery.
Or pizza delivery, yes.
Pizza.
Okay, that's for you. How about Yona? What if Yona was
My
pulled
pizza
in?
delivery?
No, wait, if Yona was pulled before Princess Celestia, what did Yona do?
Yona is going to teach her how to do the latest TikTok dance, the yak stomp.
The yak stomp. Nice. Awesome. So we're going to move now into our questions. Question 1 for AV. Question 1 coming up. Your career started with this show, Kisnetter, in 2016, if IMDb is to be believed.
Yes.
Yes. This type of show was lip flap dubbing.
Yes.
Right, which is very difficult if you've never done it as a voice actor. Care to share with the audience what it's like to get thrown into that deep end of the pool as your first voice acting?
To do dubbing?
To do lip flap dubbing. Okay.
I did practice it a little bit beforehand. So I've been doing non-professional, just, fun things for friends where I did back in the day, I did a bridge version of the beach. And I played Laura Dime. It's not professional at all, but it was fun. It was great practice. So I was able to kind of use that to get into this very easily. I watch a lot of anime too, so I feel like that helped.
Yes.
But this was actually, I recorded this, it came out first, but this was my second show, so I had a little bit of practice beforehand. So, and I mean, the directors that we have in Vancouver for dubbing are, the directors in general, but the dubbing ones are some of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
Yeah, Terry for one.
Terry, there's Carl
Carl
Willis,
Willis.
Jack Cox, they're all
wonderful people.
and they're very good at helping you get there. My partner's been doing some dubbing in LA, and he gets to read it karaoke style on the TV.
This was 2016. Now you can just read it off the screen. It's hard life. Hard life. Yes. What shampoo do you use? That looks amazing.
Sorry?
Your shampoo. What shampoo do you use?
I
need
bought
some, you know.
literally all my hair stuff at home,
Yes.
so I used makeup setting spray to do my
Makeup
hair
setting.
today.
I might need some of
So,
that.
you know.
Yes.
It's a multi-use tool.
Multi-use tool. Question 2. You get a few small parts from here and there. Now we know that this was the second show. Now we have a show called Tobot,
Yes.
which we know that you actually did first,
Yes.
but came out second.
Yes.
This had transforming car robots.
Kia car.
A Kia car. Oh
Kia
my
cars,
God.
yes.
Kias. So this was specifically for the Kia company.
I think it was.
Wow, that wasn't.
Some more Kias. It was basically like Kia Transformers.
Wow. Amazing. On this show, though, you're thrown in the deep end, the VO actor community. Let's see, Lee Tokar was on this show, Scott McNeil, Rhonda Reese, Matt Hill, and now that we know that it's your very first show, how was that experience, being thrown into that crowd on your very first job?
I was so excited. This was also my first time playing a villain. Sorry, spoilers. I was a villain in the show. And I love playing villains. I just find it very fun. But not that villain. I believe them now in real life.
No. Being the villain character is awesome.
But it was wild, and a lot of my voice instructors who had taught me how to, do voiceover and were my mentors were in this show. So being in a professional show with them, Veronica Hendricks, who I believe is
Gilda.
That's
Yes. She also plays Revy. Yes. In Black Lagoon.
Yes.
Yes, if you want to hear Gilda swearing, watch Black Lagoon. Because basically, Revy is Gilda. She just doesn't swear.
She's awesome. She was such a good instructor.
Yes, I call her my little sister all the time.
So that was such a surreal feeling to be like, wow, I'm here.
Yes.
I'm doing it. But now I have to
Do it. Now it's like,
Yeah.
there's no
Sometimes
turning back.
Success is scary because it's like I can't fail. Oh my God.
And I will back you up on that because I went up to Vancouver to on the mic training for a weekend, and the Sunday had Lee Tokar as my instructor, right? And I knew Lee from this, right? So he knows me, I know him, which puts even more pressure on you because wait a minute, Lee knows me, I better be good,
Yeah.
right? And sure enough, I pulled one out of the hat, the very last character I did, and when I was done, I turned to he played it like a director. Most directors are behind the glass, right? So he's back there behind the glass. I turned to the glass, and he's like this, laughing. And I went, that's it, that's all I have to do.
You hate when they're like,
Yeah, they're like, yeah, the worst thing as a voice actor is hearing the director say, we'll move on.
yeah. Oh, I hate that. Okay, I think we got it.
They didn't.
No, please.
I got that from Peter New once.
Oh, no.
We were working on a project, and he goes, we'll come back to it. Okay. Question 3. Now, we come to the heart of our story. Yes, you were cast as Yona. Yona, the heart of the Student 6. Yes. At least in my opinion. Your opinion? The heart of the Student 6? Yona? Yes. How did it feel when you got that call from your agent that you got a major character in one of the hottest properties in Vancouver?
I got an email.
An email?
I usually get calls.
Yeah.
I got an email. Oh, look at her. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
She's so cute.
I'm biased.
Yes.
I remember it like it was yesterday, and this was going back like 5 years now. It was almost 10:30 p.m. on a Friday the 13th, and I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym. My friend's gonna go to the gym. Let's just whatever. And at 10:30 p.m. you're not expecting anything from your agent. It's late, and I'd auditioned for Yona, Celis, and Smolder. I auditioned for the 3 of them. And I think everybody got exactly who they were supposed to get. But
That's crazy that they're going to give you 2 episodes after the Student 6 became what they were.
Yeah,
Right? How are you going to do 2 episodes? And then what are they going to give to somebody else?
I just thought it was like a little special, you know, like, oh, cool. And then when we were doing it and recording it, they're like, yeah, you know, we're planning to bring you back. But you never know, in this industry, you're like, planning to bring you back. It would be lovely if they do, and it's always so nice. But sometimes things happen.
Then all of a sudden you get 2 seasons.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's done. Or they move on. They
move on.
a new executive has been hired. That story's scrapped.
Yeah. G5. Follow-up.
Yes.
Follow-up to that question. What was it like the first time stepping into that room with all of those actors from the main 6 when you had to play Yona against them? All of those that have been our main 6 forever.
Can I swear?
I don't know, can you? It's may you swear. You can swear, but may you?
I was scared shitless. It was really, it was scary because I knew of My Little Pony. I remember watching one of the Equestria Girls movies with 2 girlfriends when I was in acting school, and they're like, imagine when you could be on this. And I was like, that's, it's a dream. So being there, and being in that mode, being like, I'm on the show, there's Andrew Livin, there's Ashley Ball, how was that, like, it was really, really scary because this was my first pre-light show as well, which is where they animate to you. I've only done dubbing in video games before this. So I was like, I have to be good. I have to show that I'm okay, I have to make sure the directors are happy, I need to make sure everybody thinks I'm okay. So it was nerve-wracking, and there was a lot of actors there that day. There were so many actors there that day that they couldn't fit us all at the same time.
Wow.
And that's a lot.
That's a lot of microphones.
I think there was 12 people there. So it was a big day.
Well, yeah, you had the main 6 and then the Student 6 and,
So I think, when people were laughing.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, here's the more important question on that follow-up. How delicious are Tabitha's cookies?
Oh my god. I honestly, it was like, one of the main things I was looking forward to every recording. I'm like, what's Tabitha gonna bring today? What cookie am I gonna have?
Yes.
So
the
they
cookies are amazing.
Tabitha would always bring a treat every recording that she was at. It was so good.
Question 4. Yona grew a lot in her 2 seasons. School of Friendship. She starts out being a bit boastful, maybe, a bit arrogant, maybe. Yak things are always best. How was it for you over the 2 seasons, having her grow so much, bringing that growth from the page to what we saw in those 2 seasons?
It was everything. As an actor, I was like, you have thoughts about your character and where you want them to grow and what you want them to do for yourself and what you'd like to play. So when each episode was coming in and she was growing, I was like, oh my god, this is beautiful. I get to actually give her a full arc. The writers, they obviously love her so much and knew exactly who she was, so it made playing her very easy. And seeing and being able to do all of that. My favorite episode of hers is She's All Yak.
Yes.
I was exactly what I wanted for her to do. So growing up as a teenage girl, you always have, as any teenager, you have anxiety about things, you want to change things about yourself at some point. It's tough to be growing up.
I actually think girls growing up, teenagers, are way worse than for guys.
And then, social media, I'm on social media, but I don't think it helps with I have to look a certain way, I have to do all this, and my friends are doing this, so I have to do this. And for Yona, having those thoughts and trying to change yourself, but
Oh yeah, she's trying to get the guy. Right? She's trying to get Sandbar. She thinks Sandbar wants a pony. So she tries to change herself into a pony, which turns Sandbar off, because he was in love with Yona. With who she is.
Because she's a confident, beautiful yak.
And we see that in the end, in the very final episode. We see that they're together running one of the Prairie shops.
Yeah. So that's exactly what I wanted to explore with her. And when I got the episode, I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe it. I get to do it. This is so fun.
I kind of knew that was going to be your favorite Yona moment, really. But let's go other than outside of She's All Yak, right? What was your favorite, either Yona joke or Yona gets over on somebody or something? What is your favorite Yona scene outside of that episode?
Oh, my favorite line is in that episode, and it's like a random line. There's so many good episodes. I'm gonna go to
I put her on the spot.
Yak Song from.
Oh, Yak Song.
Born Me.
Yak Song, just 3 words. I love Yak
Sing
Song.
along, not again. Or, yeah,
I love Yak Song.
not very long.
Not very long.
We sang that. That kept going on over. People would just like, we'd come up to the recording and people would say that again. Yep.
Yak Song.
So I did love that. I loved anytime I had to smash something, like smashing through the wall in, I forget the episode now, but when, it's the episode where Starlight takes over? Yes, Matter Principles, thank you. And Yona gets increasingly like, be my friend, be my friend!
I love when Yona actually helped out Rockcliffe.
Oh,
Helped Rockcliffe
yeah.
understand where he basically lived in modern society. Right?
Yeah.
I love that episode. She was not going to let him take himself out or be sad about it. Because favorite professor.
I remember reading that episode and going, are we actually going here?
Oh, yeah, we went there.
Oh!
The amazing thing, okay, personal opinion, okay? The most amazing thing that ever happened in the 9 years or the 9 seasons that we got at My Little Pony is they never won an Emmy. They never got a major award. Never even got nominated for a major award with some of those types of episodes that they did. Amazing that they never got a major award. Again, that's my opinion. We're going on to 5 for AD. They say acting brings out the essence of yourself in every part you play. Everyone, what part of you did you put into our favorite game?
Pretty much all of it. Not gonna lie. I am one of the clumsiest people in the world. I've broken this wrist twice by falling over on myself. Once pretending to be a pony when I was 9.
You saw where that was going.
It was just foreshadowing of my life, you know?
Yes.
And then another time during the pandemic, and I slipped down my front 2 steps. So, I'm clumsy. I'm
Yes.
really clumsy.
Yes.
I'm also afraid of spiders. I know that Yona becomes friends with Spindle, but
Yes.
they're okay.
Yes.
I just,
Well, you could actually, pull from your own experience in that scene, right?
Yeah.
And that's what actors do a lot, I had interviewed Brenda Critchlow about her acting, and she said that she was on a TV show where she used a family, very bad thing that happened in her family in one of her parts, but she couldn't use that again, because once you use it, it's gone. Right? Once you get that out, you're not going to be able to use that trauma for that part again. And again, actors do this all the time, where you take a piece of yourself or a piece of your history and put it in that part. And you being afraid of spiders, Yona's afraid of spiders.
Yeah.
So remember that. It'll be on the midterm. Your next project was the wonderful 13-episode series Molly and Denali. And this is an amazing show. If you haven't seen, they hired 60 Alaskans, Native Alaskans. It was a Native Alaskan show. It's won a Peabody Award, Television Critics Association Award, a Leo, and nominated for an Emmy. How does it feel working with such a diverse group of people on such a groundbreaking show, as an actor?
I think I said this interview a long time ago, but I just love acting, but being able to be a part of so many series that make such an important impact in our world and on people's lives is such a surreal feeling. lovely to be able to be a part of this show. And this is the first animated series where the family is, you know, made the last in, which is insane. It was 2020, 2021 when the show came out. And Sovereign, who plays Molly, is a star. She's so good. She's so funny, and I never got to record with her in person. It would always be over like
Yeah, because we're in COVID at the time.
yeah, but it really felt like she was in the room, and Lauren Cardinal, who I watched on Koreyexpress growing up, and he's in the room with me. I'm like, oh my god.
Working on a show like this, did it affect how you looked at your craft going forward after working on such a show?
Yeah, I guess it was like I usually play like comedy characters, I feel like, or like really intense, wacky. So this character is just like a normal person, which I actually find quite like challenging. It's like, okay, I just have to be, and I just have to support everyone else because it's not about me in the show. I'm just there to, you know, move their story along.
Move the plot along.
Yeah. So it did change it a little bit. Yeah.
In going forward with your career, I think it was last year, you now have your directorial debut. With a little show called a 48-hour. There's a thing called the 48-hour movie contest or program.
It's Run and Gun in Vancouver is what it was called. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you did a movie called The Chattening.
The Chattening.
The Chattening.
Yeah.
In this 48-hour. So you produced it, directed it, right?
And wrote it. I directed and wrote it with my partner.
Okay, director wrote it with a partner.
Yeah.
And then filmed the whole thing and edited it and had it ready to show in 48 hours.
Yes. You write, film, edit, 48 hours.
48 hours.
I don't ever want to do it again.
But again, it's an experience as an actor,
definitely.
an actor, director, creative, right? So what did you take away from that experience that you think you'll take forward in your career?
Directing is hard. Very hard. But actually, you know what? It wasn't. Because I think we had such an amazing crew and cast on that set that even though it was really fast, everything went so smoothly. I don't think there was a hitch the entire time. The only hitch was that like somebody broke into my car while I was editing and stole the garbage bag full of like bloodied set clothes. Bloodied. It was a horror comedy.
Yeah.
So that was the only thing that went bad during
Well,
the
actually, other than losing the glass, I think it was great that they took it away.
I know, yeah.
It's like, now, what are we going to do with
I
it?
hope they might have thought they stumbled upon a murder.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? That's what you get.
That's what you
Get my
get.
murder clothes.
Bloody clothes.
Bloody
You break
clothes.
into my car, you're going to get bloody
There
clothes.
too. I probably look like a horrible person. Who's this crazy?
Who's this crazy woman?
Yeah. But it was. What did I take going forward? I think just trusting that everyone knows what they're doing in their position, and I don't have to worry about any of that.
Right.
So when I'm acting, the director's telling me this is their vision, this is what they want from me. Even if I'm like, I don't really think that's gonna work, I'm gonna try it because I'm gonna trust that they know the vision, they know what they want from it, and then it's gonna look good.
Awesome. Yeah. So now it's your turn.
My turn.
Your turn. What words of wisdom would you like to give to the class and impart? They're seeking to go into our craft of acting and creativity as a whole. What would you tell them?
You need to have the best group of people around you. Friends, family, loved ones, partners, whoever it is, because it's a roller coaster. There are great days when you book My Little Pony on the Friday the 13th, and then there are days, where you lose out, you're the second choice on a show you really, really want, and you don't get it, and it sucks, and then you go cry. Or you lose the job, you get recast, and you're like, oh my god, am I the worst actor ever? It happens to everybody. It happens to everybody. You go home, you have a cry, and you have that circle of people around you that can pull you out of the darkness. I feel like that happens a lot in this industry.
Yeah, in this industry, you book maybe 15% of what.
You're booking 15%?
If you're 15%, you're Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I was listening to the radio the other day, and there's a brand new Honda commercial. Who is it? It's John freaking Cena.
What?
Yeah, John freaking. I know that voice. That's John Cena. Yeah, John Cena. It's like you're taking away voice acting roles, John Cena. Know your role. Stay in your lane.
I love John Cena. I can't hate on John Cena.
I can't hate on John Cena either, other than he's taking our jobs.
John Cena, please.
Just stay in your lane, buddy.
Job, but give us the money.
Go do your superhero thing, shooting thing. I know.
But sometimes it is a little like, oh, really?
Yeah, oh, really? It's like, we'll go get, some wrestler guy. I don't think he's ever even done an animated show. Right? But anyway. But that's neither here nor there. That's right, he was in that Barbie movie. And then, you know what? He was in that movie where the fire guys with putting on a My Little Pony party. He was, I can't remember, but he was wearing he was wearing a Princess Celestia shirt that he tore in half. I cannot forgive him for that. Not forgive him.
He's a huge BTS fan, so I have to.
That's true. Anyway, now it's your turn, class. There is a microphone right there. If you have a question for either of us, you may get to that microphone and ask us the question. We'll do this until we get to the end. How much time do we have left there, AB? No idea? Okay.
Time's a construct.
Time is a construct that it's just, go right ahead.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Katrina. Since you already told us what your favorite episode while voicing Yoda is on My Little Pony, I thought I would ask you, who was your favorite voice actor or actress to work with while you were voicing Yoda?
That's hard.
No, you don't have to choose just one.
Okay, great. It's tough because I love working with everyone, because everyone brought, I know that's a very long answer, but I love working with the Student 6 because we were all new and kind of in the same position. Well, most of us, Vincent and Shannon obviously had a lot more experience. But we were all new, we were in the same boat, so it kind of felt like we were growing up and growing as actors together on that show. And every time we all had a win, we were so excited. And when we kept coming back, we're like, you believe we're back for like our 11th episode? Oh my god, this is insane. And then also learning so much from the more experienced actors like Andrea, Ashley, Tabitha, Vincent, Shannon, Kathy. There's so many. If I'm forgetting, sorry. But I actually learned so much from this show just by watching them do their thing. Like when Ashley's talking to herself as Rainbow Dash and Applejack, they're just sitting there going, she's so good. They're all so good, but I learned a lot from everyone in that setting, so I love working with all of them.
All right, well, thank you. You give me so much more than I could have asked for in answering the question. I'll move out of the way so let's let other people have a chance.
Anybody else?
Oh, hello. The cookies.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
But you're good.
don't want to
You
death.
know how to use the microphone better than I
I won't argue that. You mentioned how it's very important to have a group of people with you to help pull you out of funk, a darkness, whatever obstacle you face. What do you say to those people that maybe haven't found those group of people yet?
They're out there.
They are out there.
They're right here.
Yeah.
I think
We are right here.
This community is so loving. Every time I go to a convention, and the people I meet, and the groups of friends that have come out of these conventions, it's so beautiful. I think they're there. It takes time to search for these people, and you might come across some people who you think are these people, and they don't turn out to be. They're not who you thought they might have been. But they're out there. The people that you need in your life are coming. There's been times where I'm like,
It takes some time to find your tribe.
yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
It's taken me years, and people have come and gone, but there's always some here.
the thing is, people will come and go from your tribe a lot. I take it from a guy who's 55 years old. I have a lot of people from my high school tribe I never even talk to anymore. I got a lot of people from my college tribe that have gone off to their lives. I've got people from 10 years ago that were very close friends that had to move on with their life because they had to move in the country to a different place, move on with their lives. Your tribe will continue to grow and come, it'll do this. A tribe is an organic thing, okay? People will come and go. And you have to accept the fact that sometimes people will leave your tribe. And it's nothing against you or anything you've done. They're getting on with their lives or going for their dreams. And maybe you being in that right now doesn't work. You might come back later. I've had friends from high school come back into my life now that I haven't talked to for 20 years. Yeah. But now they find me of what I'm doing, and they give me a pat on the back saying, dude, you're doing great work. I never knew you did that. This is amazing. So people will come and go. Just because someone leaves for now, might come back, right? Keep doors open. Don't close off yourself to the possibility of your tribe.
Thank you both. Thank you.
Hi. Alright, so as Yona's voice actress, what are some of the things you wish you could do with Yona on the show, but never got a chance to?
That's a good question. I did watch She's All Yak, so I did kind of get to live my dreams doing that. But I think I would love to do just more, just more because it was so fun. I didn't want it to end. I love being silly, so anytime you have some fun stuff to do, I could see her trying to do a clown class. I want to try that. And her trying to do all the makeup and maybe miming, and she just isn't getting it. I feel like she would try to become a clown at one point.
I think Yona would be the star student in Pinkie Pie's class. The star student.
Or maybe when she's
Pinkie just loves the yaks.
Yes, she does love the acts. On top of that, she would teach Yona all of the clown stuff.
That's true.
Right? Because she has the laughter class. Right? So Yona would be the first to sign up for every class.
I'd love to, that's actually great. I'd love to have more episodes of Pinkie.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Oh. You're good. I can hear you. That's good.
Oh, good. I hope it wasn't too loud.
No, not at all.
All right,
It's
well,
when the microphone's speaking, which I will not do. But that's when it's you're good.
all right, well, my question is, out of all the main ponies, like the main six, I was going to ask, which one would you consider your favorite?
Yeah.
Pinkie Pie. I feel like if I was closest to a pony, I would be Pinkie Pie, which is why I love Pinkie Pie. I'm chaotic. I'm running around all the time, or just sleeping. But I love chaos. So Pinkie's just fun. Pinkie's my favorite.
Do you have a secret party cave? Like Pinkie does underneath. Pinkie has a secret party cave underneath.
Party closet.
You have a party closet. Nice. Organized party closet. I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. And thanks for the words of advice.
Don't worry. Yeah.
Hi there. I'm actually not in a BA, but I do assistant directing for a small voice acting company. I'm wondering, as a BA, what kind of feedback do you like to hear from people that are assisting you with your BA work? Because that's what I do a lot.
Feedback, like direction?
Direction feedback.
I when I'm directing, I like to be given directions that are very specific. So, hey, you're trying to teach the other person in the scene. So, give me tactics. That's what I like. Or we want you to be more sad. Give us more crying. Give us more very direct notes. I'm not an artsy notes person. So if you're
sounds like Ernest Borgnine. I'm me, okay? If you want me to be gravelly and old, I can do that, right? Or you know, it's, again, if you be more moody, well, what mood do you want? There's many things that are moods, right? Do you want more sad mood? Do you want more angry? What kind of mood do you want? So, more directness from a director.
Specific.
Exactly what you want. I'll give it to you, but I need to know what you want.
My favorite direction that I ever got in any show was from Big Jim, and it was for Fit Right In's song, and he said, just be more Nickelback. And that is, I was like, you got it, sir. You got it. That's the best direction I've ever gotten. Now I know that might be not super specific, but to me that was very specific, so that's just...
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Hello. I was going to ask, besides Yona, who's your favorite of the student sex?
Ooh, student six. This is split for me. Because I love, there's obviously a special place in my heart for Sandbar. Because I love Sandbar.
He's such a dude.
He's such a dude.
Surfer
He's
dude.
lovable. I can't pick between the colors of the cupcakes. I love Sandbar. But I also love Silverstream because I feel like I'm also like Silverstream. I'm very, like, Yona is me. I'm very clumsy, but I'm also, like an Energizer bunny.
Yes.
You know? I'm always like bouncing around. So, like when she's like, stairs! I love that. Lauren's so great at Silverstream. So, Silverstream, Sandbar. Split for different reasons. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Hello.
I just have a fun hypothetical question for you about Yona.
Okay.
What sport or competition do you think Yona would like?
Ooh, that's a great question.
She kind of didn't understand, but she liked football.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did.
She did like football.
What's the Australian rugby?
Australian rules football.
AFL?
AFL.
Yeah.
Australian rules football.
I feel like she'd be good at that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she would.
Good answer, Dusty. Thank you.
I'm not talking about it, right?
No, you're good. You're great.
I wanted to ask, while recording for an episode, was there ever a time that you messed up a line and you accidentally either swore or said something with the actual character's voice?
I don't think I ever swore with Yona. I did with Sniper. I messed up a take and I just said, F. You guys know. But it lined up perfectly with the mouth flaps. And so my director and my engineer put it on a loop and it just kept going. And they were like laughing. I'm like, okay, yeah, I know, it's funny. Yes, that was actually super fun. With Yona, yeah, I would mess up lines all the time. But I don't think I ever swore. I would just be like, because what you're supposed to do is if you ever mess up a line, you just take a second pause and then start at the beginning of your line again. Because the engineers, I love them so much. They are magicians. Clip it out, make it sound like you never did anything wrong. They will make, editors too for film, they make your performance, I swear to God. They're so good. So, I don't think I ever swore with Yona, at least in front of Terry. Although Terry would love it, to be honest. He made some jerky jokes. But I did. I have done that with other shows. All right.
Thank you.
Good question.
I think this will be the last question, and we'll be good. Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna take a hard left turn. I recently saw the cinematic marvel that is Pop Star, Never Stop, Never Stopping.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Recently saw it.
Recently, yeah. I was wondering what your favorite scene from that movie is.
It's sort of one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah.
That is so hard to pick. I love Lonely Island. I'm huge Andy Samberg, all the guys who go there. Everything they do is great. I love their show. the one. There's like three bouncing around in my head right now. There's one where he's like up on stage and something embarrassing happens. And he's like, oh, I rolled out there for like 10 seconds. And he's like, that's a third of the way to Mars. That's a good one. I like that scene. There's also the pancake scene is also funny too. There's some doggy doo-doo with pancakes. It's funny though. It's a great movie. I like it. There's too many good scenes.
The little hater is Brody doing
Flatliners. Yeah, flatliners. That's a good one too. There's too many good scenes.
I know, right?
Cool, thank you.
Thanks, Alex.
And with that, class comes to an end. And remember, this is on the midterm. You will be at autographs in just a few minutes, actually, I believe. I think you're on autographs pretty damn soon. So go see this lovely woman over at autographs and get some Pixie's art for her to sign. And thank you all for coming, and hopefully you have a wonderful weekend. Have an amazing weekend, and we'll see you again next year.
Clear the board, clear the board.
Clear it again!
Oh, that was dirty. Oh no! Oh no!
You know, it's kind of ironic because aren't apples supposed to be good for the heart? Let's face it, that's the only way Fluttershy can kill someone. Use the force. Just please don't damage those. Yeah. The one below someone. I do it. Oh! Yeah, it's him now.
Oh.
Why won't you die? He's a disco ball. When does disco ever die? Rip out his batteries. On the plus side, we're getting a pretty decent light show.
Oh no.
Wait, Gen 4 has had its time. 5 is here. What do you mean you're out of soup? Oh. Of course.
Not drop the soup on top. Yeah, I know, right?
I cast fist! Fist missed.
Don't run! Don't run!
Go buy some more clothes, Suzaku.
There's no escaping the church, little boy.
Now I shall grant you the Imperial Fisting! Goodbye,
Do you want that in the doggy bag?
Boom!
Out of here! Revenge! Rawr. Uh-oh.
To quote Simon Pegg, Your Majesty, kill the queen!
While we're on that subject, how great a movie is Hot Fuzz?
Actually, I was quoting Shaun of the Dead, but nice try.
You've never seen Hot Fuzz?
You've never seen Hot Fuzz?
He's dead.
Your faith needs some work.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Bye-bye, fairy. No.
And he has been thoroughly dusted. On the bright side, he'll be very, very clean.
I don't dare, I promise.
That was funny.
Oh, crap, I forgot that. I am just the best at this, aren't I? I want to be angry, but all I can think of is that is one hell of a good proton pack. You, one forward, please.
Changeling Pond, take a step forward. Changeling Pond, take a step forward. Tick tock, tick tock. You won't make it.
Twilight, can you please move that way so you're right in front of the king sunset? That way. One more actually. Right there. Thank you.
Changeling Pond, take one step forward.
Oh boy. Should I just concede? I concede. I lose. All right. So.
Hey everybody, Koreyexpress2 coming from BABSCon 2023, day 1. Hopefully you guys will love the panels and everything that I did today on video, so you guys will see that for yourself. I am going to end this day as a successful run for BABSCon 2023. And hopefully day 2 will be awesome, and I can't wait to see what's going on for that day as well. I want to thank you for supporting the channel, including BABSCon as well, because I work on this video and of course other videos on BABSCon, and it takes a lot of dedication to make these videos for you guys and of course people that want to see what's going on. And I also want to thank BABSCon for hosting another successful convention. I'm going to wrap it up tonight, and hopefully I'll come back at day 2 so you guys will see what's going on day number 2. And I'm just like really happy that I had a fantastic day for myself and just enjoyed what's going on around with the convention itself. But anyways, this is Koreyexpress2. Thank you guys for watching. This was day 1 of BABSCon 2023. Please make sure to hit that sub button, turn on the notification bell, follow, making donations in the description down below, including your video ideas, and of course comment on this video or other videos on my channel. Till then, this is Koreyexpress2. I am signing out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to rest up for tonight. So I'll see you guys later.